Hi guys, so next up we're going to talk about how to solve for the denominator. So this is when our unknown ends up being on the bottom side of the fraction. For example, if we have our right angle triangle, here is our marked side, theta, of course. Here we have our adjacent side and our unknown is the hypotenuse. Now in this case, we know that we're going to use the cos rule, so cos theta equals adjacent over x. So in order to solve for the denominator, it gets a little bit tricky. I'm going to show you exactly how we do it, and then I'm going to show you the shorthand way that we write it. So we need to get x by itself. Now the problem is that if we just move a straight over, we end up with 1 over x. So the way that we do it, to get x to the top line of a fraction, all right, rather than have divide by x, we need to multiply both sides by x. So multiply this side by x and multiply this side by x. And we get over this side x times cos theta. Notice I'm writing this in blue, guys, because in an exam, I don't expect you to show this line of working. All right, the next line we're going to do, so we're going to divide both sides by cos theta. It's a terrible handwriting, Mr. Goodsell. Divide this side by cos theta means that we end up with our second line of working showing that x equals our adjacent side divided by cos theta. One thing that you might note is that essentially what I've done is swap over the x and the cos theta. Okay, so the cos theta was over here by itself. That's now become x by itself. X was on the bottom line of the fraction. Cos theta is now on the bottom line of the fraction. So then we have to solve the adjacent divided by cos theta. Our quote for this one is going to be one that Satine picked out. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky at morning, shepherd's warning. Satine, did you pick this because it talks about red?